Disclaimer: the following content may contain crude language, violences, some dirty humor, and sexual jokes, are not suitable for children and is intended for 18 plus or older audience. Viewer discretion is advised, which means if you get offended easily, do not watch this video. Thank you. What's going on, everybody? Your boy Man Up. If you like my videos, if you find them interesting, if you want to share the content, if you want everybody to know what I'm talking about, whether you agree or disagree, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and as always, coming from your boy Man Up. Thanks for watching. What's going on, everybody? Your boy Man Up. I got one more video for you today. I was sent this Twitter thread and I was reading it and I was like, wow. Brittany at Brittany is me 123. She spoke facts. This don't just go for women. This go for men too, really. You know, you're thinking your options are gonna always be there. You know, and people don't understand that. No, it's not like that. That's not how life works. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta look at things differently when you get older. What I'm saying though is, yeah, when you're young, yeah, you feel like you're on top of the world. Can't nobody tell you nothing. You know what you're doing. Blase, blase. But then once reality starts to set in, you be like, damn. What happened? I thought I could. You know, you gonna start feeling like that. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this Twitter thread because I found this kind of interesting because you had some people that would not actually listen, that feel like they, man, please, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. You know how you are when you reach like 16, 17 years old, 20 years old, you're on top of the world, you feel like you could do any and everything. But then you get the older, some of the older women, put like that, they'll tell you, nah, it don't work that way. That's kind of what's going on here. Miss Brittany says a lot of younger women gonna end up alone thinking they have the same options / access as the celebrity women and rappers' girlfriends they worship. Find a solid, gainful, employed man who will hold you down and exit the damn race. Like I said, that really goes for men too, but it's mostly women because women feel like they have all the options in the world. Nobody can tell them nothing. But get mad when they find out that's not really true. But at least Miss Brittany is telling you it's not what you think. Yeah, when you're young, yeah, all the guys gonna hit on you. Older men, younger men, middle-aged men, all the guys gonna hit on you. But when you get older, cause see, what women don't understand, men do like younger women, women like older men. But as a woman, when you get older, and you start seeing that you're not getting nowhere near as much as attention, now what you finna start doing is what I like to call hoify yourself. I know that ain't a real word or whatever, I know that, but that's just what I like to call it. Because now a lot of women gonna start putting on all this makeup, start wearing more and more sexually revealing clothes, start acting more and more promiscuous, you know what I'm saying, might go get some plastic surgery, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, just to start trying to get that attention from women. You see it all the damn time on TV, on these social media apps, on YouTube and whatever TV shows and reality shows, all that. Women start to realize they getting older, nobody's really checking for you as much. That's just what it is. It's the same thing for us guys. When we're young, not too many women are checking for us, but when we get older, that's when women start checking for us because women like older men. But us men realize that stuff a lot quicker than women do. So we'll say, oh, okay, well, Yeah, I can't do this no more. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to some of these responses. Miss Way Too Sexy says, nah, don't depend on a man. Nobody said depend on a man. See, that's another thing I hate that women do. You'll hear something and get your own interpretation and then respond to what you think somebody means. She didn't say depend on a man. She is telling you that you want a man, find someone that really, really wants you. She didn't say depend on a man. She's saying find a man who really wants you and y'all hold each other down. I hate that when women do that. I hate that to the fullest. Don't do that. Then Elijah said, you will be dependent on each other. Again, that's not what she said, but I'm thinking Elijah's kind of responding to Way Too Sexy right here. That's what I think with their comment. Nancy Reagan said, I agree, social media has warped a lot of folks' realities, even the older bunch. And that's facts. Social media has. And I tell people all the time, don't believe this crap you see on social media, on TV, on the news. Don't believe that crap. There's been plenty of time people got called out for acting like they doing this and doing that. Don't believe that shit. People got called out thinking, you know what I'm saying, just because you taking pictures, you know what I'm saying, sitting in this car or Bentley or whatever, people think, oh, he got money. He ain't taking a picture in front of it. He taking pictures with him in it, so it must be his. That car might be his friends, or it might be rented or something. You see what I'm saying? No, dude. Don't believe that crap. First of all, me personally, I'm not really on social media except for YouTube. I'm not on social media because nobody needs to know my life. I'm not telling y'all I'm not telling y'all and showing y'all, you know what I'm saying, how my life is. You get it? If you don't know, you don't need to know. Only person that needs to know is my wife and my daughter. That's it. My wife and my daughter is the only two people on earth that needs to know what's going on with me money-wise. Well, period. I might share a little bit of information with y'all here on YouTube, but I'm not telling y'all what's going on. Y'all don't need to know. For what? You ain't paying my bills, so for what? So, of course, I agree with Nancy Reagan. You know what I'm saying? People believe everything they see on social media, and I don't understand why. I mean, I be seeing a lot of this crap. I be looking, and I'm like, wow, y'all really like that? Okay, well, whatever. Then FBA get something, get crip, whatever. The Chews, whatever that means. The Chews have been doing musicals and media sorcery on U.S. for decades by way of celebrity idol worship. What are we witnessing now as the results? Yeah, I don't know what they mean by that one. I'm lost on that one. So I'm going to skip that one. And BX Tadal said, speak on it, and got my deal. I already know. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Yeah, people don't understand. Don't believe the crap that you see. There are people out there that are for you. It took me a long time to find my wife. The longest relationship I've ever been in. And of course, the best relationship I've ever been in. Did we still have issues? Of course. Did we still have a lot of disagreements? Of course. We don't argue, but we do still have disagreements. And I'm not going to say arguments, but I can put it like strong conversations. I don't know how to put it. You know what I'm saying? We don't fight or argue. Sure, we'll have disagreements, and it might get a little uneasy conversation, I guess you could say, but nothing crazy. And then the next one here, IG celebrity exotic something, replying to Britney. Women's standards are very low. Let's not lie now. Now, I disagree with that one because what I've seen so far, women set their standards high because they thinking they look like Beyonce and they can get a man with as much money as Jay-Z. But not realizing that's very far in between. Just because you see it on TV, take away the TV, look at the real world. You got people working 9 to 5s. Not everybody can get the top-notch dude. And when you get that top-notch dude, like Jay-Z and Beyonce, here come all these other women that's trying to get at your man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Jay-Z stepped out on Beyonce. And by the way, kind of a side note, off topic. Yeah, everybody got on Jay-Z for cheating, but how come nobody got on that woman for cheating with Jay-Z? Nobody said nothing. Nobody never says anything about the woman who cheats. Now, I'm just curious. Y'all drop me a comment. Let me know what y'all think about that. Nobody never talks about the woman who cheats. Never. Who cheats with these men. Again, I'm not saying that the man is okay. No, I'm saying why nobody says anything about the women. Like Tiger Woods, nobody said nothing about, those women he was sleeping with. Bill Clinton, nobody talk about Monica Lewinsky. You know what I'm saying? They talking about Bill Clinton shouldn't be in office anymore. Like, really? Really? Wow. Michael Jordan. I'm bringing up celebrities because y'all know them and y'all will know if they, you know what I'm saying, or it's divorced or not because they're well known. Rapper T.I. What else? Who else I can think of off the top of my head? Well, I can't think of too many people off the top of my head, but yeah, a lot of these guys cheat because the options is there because they're famous and got money. And now, like I said, I'm not saying that it's right because it is wrong. It's not right at all. It's wrong. But how come nobody says nothing about these women? These women are just as wrong for getting with married men, trying to take a married man. Anyway, kind of got off topic there, but y'all let me know what y'all think. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. All right, now the next one, Nukes says, no, they're not. Y'all want the basketball wives lifestyle. Don't know who they were replying to, but that's true. That's what a lot of these women today want. Is the basketball wives lifestyle. No, what they want is what they see on TV. They think they look just as good as those women. They should be able. And a lot of times, it's not your looks. I tell my wife this all the time. Looks are not important. Women think it is. Looks are not important. Your looks will get me to talk to you. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? But now that I'm talking to you, I'm trying to get to know you. Now it's your attitude, your mindset. That's more important. Because now once I see you all the time and yeah, you're beautiful, you're good looking, you're sexy, got a nice body. But now, can you keep that man? And the way you're going to keep that man is with your attitude. It's with your mindset. And women know how to play the game. They will play the game for a long time to get what they want. They will. So, that's what will keep a man. It ain't looks. And I cannot pronounce that names. Sofoka, Sankofa, Living. Yeah, whatever. Replying to Britney says, preach on it. Because Brittany is right. I'm going to scroll back up to the top here. Well, I'm going to read a couple more before I scroll to the top. Excuse me. But Brittany is right. Find you someone that will hold you down. I told y'all my story before about my ex-wife who cheated on me, had a baby by another man, refused to tell her daughter who her real father is. I had to tell her. Still, even to this day, denies it. I had to tell her, show her the DNA test. I'm not your father. Still calls me dad. Still wants me to be the dad figure in her life. And I don't know how to put this. I'm not trying to be mean or rude, but I'm not your dad. So I can't do that. You see what I'm saying? Even though she's an adult now, I can't blame her for what her mom did. I can't blame her for what her mom did. You can never blame the kids for what their parents are doing. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I say the marriage I'm in right now is the best marriage ever in my life. Longest relationship I've ever had. Best relationship I've ever had. I don't have, you know what I'm saying? That's why we're saying find someone that will hold you down. And with all the crap that was going on in my life, my wife, my current wife, stood by me. Held me down. Was there. Most women would have said, girl, I ain't finna, You see what I'm saying? Most women would have left me in a heartbeat. She, nope, 10 toes down. We're finna do this together. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, Kendora. Yeah, I can't pronounce a lot of these names y'all have on social media. I don't know. Anyway, they replied, it's true that it goes both ways. Honestly, everyone just needs to stop listening to these celebrities. Not everyone is going to end up with a multimillionaire, and that's okay. Facts. That's what I was just saying. Facts. So, whatever your name is, however you pronounce that, Kenadoro? Yeah, whatever. However you pronounce your name, you is right. That's what I was just saying. Not everybody is going to end up with one. Kevin Samuels said it best. What's wrong with being average? Nothing. Everybody is really average. Everybody is. If you take away that money, everybody's average. You take away the money. If everybody was working a regular 9 to 5, you know what I'm saying, at Walmart or Home Depot or McDonald's or wherever, construction worker or at a bank, whatever, there would be no possible way to say, I want this person because they're a millionaire. I want me a 6-figure dude. You wouldn't hear that because that probably would be everybody. You know, that wouldn't be nobody. Excuse me. I'm sorry. That wouldn't be nobody. Huh? That's what I'm saying. So he hit it on the nail. The next one says solid advice with a fist. Next one says yup. Next one says got hands clapping. So yeah, man, all I'm saying is, I know I'm rambling a little bit, but when I saw this, I was like, Miss Brittany hit the nail on the head. She's trying to give y'all women some solid advice because I don't know, by the look of her picture, she looks kind of young. Look like maybe in her early 30s, maybe. Just a guess. Just a guess. But she's trying to give y'all some solid advice. Look, at the end of the day, man, y'all got better understand. It ain't what you think it is. And it's not. And it's sad that a lot of young girls growing up will see that on TV and say, that's the lifestyle I want. I'm going to find me a rich man. Here's the problem with that. Just like with Jerry Jones. Me and a co-worker was talking yesterday. And he's a Cowboys fan. And he said his wife had to know that a man with a lot of money is going to have options. And I say, that's true. It sucks. It ain't right. I'm not saying Jerry Jones is right in what he did. Y'all know what's going on with Jerry Jones? Look it up. Y'all will see. But the problem is men with money have options, no matter how ugly you is. Again, I'm going back to Jay-Z. That big lip, fish lip looking ugly motherfucker. Got money, he got options. Knowing damn well, if he didn't have that money, that kind of money, and he wasn't famous, he would not be getting all these women. But because he got some money, he got options. See what I'm saying? Same thing with Jerry Jones. Owner of the Cowboys. Because he got money, he got options. So of course, he more than likely with his situation. I didn't read too much into his situation, but from the information I gather, I'm gonna put it like that, because I'm not 100% sure. He stepped out on his wife, and now it finally came back to haunt him. And like I've been saying, like I said, women, find a man that will hold you down. Quit trying to go after these multimillionaires thinking this is the lifestyle you're going to live. No, it ain't. It ain't. Most women are not going to get that. There was a study that showed 10% of men here in America are making six figures or more. Yikes, 10%. So all the women are trying to go after that 10% of men. 10%. That's crazy. Wow. So Miss Brittany excuse me. Sorry, I got a little tongue tied there. At Brittany is me 123. You spoke facts. It says, find a solid, gainful, employed man who will hold you down and exit the damn race. That's facts. And the first reply is, nah, don't depend on a man. Nobody said depend on a man. She didn't say that. She said, find a man who will hold you down. She didn't say depend on him. That means y'all are building together. Y'all will have a solid, very loving relationship. She didn't say depend on one. You can depend on a man. You just don't want to try to find one to depend on. Again, you listening to everybody on social media. Men ain't shit. Men ain't shit. Hell, I just told you my ex-wife cheated on me. I never said I can't depend on a woman. If I thought that way, hell, I wouldn't be married right now. You see what I'm saying? The dumb mindset that women have. I can't blame my current wife for what my ex-wife did. I can't do that. Yeah, my mind was all over the place with all the situations I've been going through. But I can't blame every woman for what one woman did. That's what women do to us men. One or two men cheat on them. Now you saying every man is like that. Well, it's not true. It's just those men that you got with. Anyway, I got off topic there. Sorry about that. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this, but I want to go ahead and say one more time, Miss Brittany, is me at 123. You is 100% correct. I know you trying to get some solid advice to these ladies, but of course, as you can see, they're not going to listen. They're going to interpret what you said and flip it on you. They're going to sit here and say, nah, that ain't true. That you can't do this and whatever else. Okay, go ahead, keep doing what you're doing. You're going to end up saying what Miss Brittany is talking about on your own. That's another thing I hate. People try to give you good, solid advice. You don't want to listen. You think you know more. You think you're better than everybody. Then 5-10 years later, probably not even that long, you're going to end up seeing exactly what it is that this person was trying to tell you way back. And you're going to look back and be like, damn, I should have listened. That's the only thing that people are trying to tell you. The older people like myself, people that's been through a few things like myself, are trying to do. With all that being said, this is your boy Man Up, Chunking the Deuce. I'll holler at y'all.